So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the time is 9:14. I don't think I'm bugging, but they caused a mist to come out the ground, supposedly, right? The Lord. It's like a cross, right? Right, and that right there. I don't do the cross sign on my chest, but I do wear a cross. That's something I gotta really look into internally. Um, that's something I really gotta look into internally. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, okay. I know there's probably labs somewhere and shit that they made because back then it's schematic and shit of I was 5 years old. They were showing that shit in Pentecostal buildings. That was probably more of a church than what we have today. Like I said, we got families, we got people that were doing good. There's probably one, maybe a few churches. I said before, I've been acting like a broken tape recorder, broken record, saying this shit. I've been saying it for fucking years. Okay. I'm over here going through what I'm going through, getting, slices, blisters, all sorts of stuff. It does hurt. It is, but it's easy. It's easy. You just gotta, it's easy to slide through the pain. You know the pain, you slide through it. So there's that, Look, looks like a beard, right? Passion on the what? On the light. He got up, right? But he went the opposite way, right? That almost looks just, I don't know, you know what I mean? But hole in the hand, right? Abstract. Guide yourself into the practice of what you're going to do tomorrow or today. Get ahead of your goals, okay? And get ahead of your missions, all right? These guys, they left the other family members that water's fucking cool, There was something we saw over there the moment I started talking about, hey, like, what if they took it at the, because water perspirates into labs. I don't know if they're trying to pump it in ecosystems just to see if the CHP is going to, like, not affect people. It's in the space and time. Remember, the Lord is spirit, and those who must serve him in spirit and in truth. So he's also air, you know what I'm saying? AIR. So the fact that they made that, the moment they made it, it was him first, you know what I'm saying? If they did it to them, they did it to him. And if they did it to him, you got to wonder if they did it during Angel Wars. Really, Lucifer, you would what? Not Lucifer at the time, but he denounced him. He what? You announce somebody and then you fucking cancel somebody, right? Well, look at what they're doing. They're canceling people, right? He probably called them enemy or, Aten, right? Something like that, right? And tried using him as a dog and shit. And that clearly is wrong in these days. We got to go, guys. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, be happy. Wata kata pitus beri.